cities, and we've probably got close to 200 involved now in higher education. And I'm hoping this is one of the things that they don't cut out. You know.
Wait just a moment, if I may interrupt to say this is tape number 3, interview with Henry Lux. Interviewers are Joan Bifus and Carolyn Yellen, and the date is May 9th, 1972.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Now, I think when we left off the last tape, you were saying, Joan, something about...
I can't remember what I was saying.
About your feelings.
Oh, yeah, my own personal
Yes,
reaction
yeah.
to the news of King being shot. Well, I didn't have time to think about a tragedy or anything. My first feeling was that, my God, we've got to get organized because all hell's going to break loose. This is about the easiest way that I know how to put it. We were in for another ride, you know. And so I was extremely busy with this because we had let down and disorganized to a degree at that point in time because we had no reason to anticipate anything for the next few days, and we were trying to arrest the personnel and so forth. And so I was preoccupied with trying to organize again and get embraced, you know, for the riotous condition. And of course I immediately, you know, recognized the implications of the thing. I knew that we were going to have problems, you know, and I was so preoccupied with that I really wasn't too concerned with that. Of course we had thought, you know, what a tragedy it would be if somebody like this gets killed in the middle of this thing. It's just going to make it worse, you know. And we hoped that the idiots would not see fit to come in and do that.
So there actually had been a consideration that this could happen.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. From the mayor to the councilman to the preachers to everybody involved.
Right, not specifically Martin Luther King, but...
well, I think we had a little more concern for him because he was so controversial, you know, I mean...
now, let me ask you...
Realizing that it has happened many times in this country and could very well happen again.
And that brings up the next thing I wanted to ask. There had been so much discussion of what had happened in Dallas, and with the Dallas police and the Warren Commission report on the John F. Kennedy assassination. Was this in the back of your mind, in the front of your mind, in the planning? Was there ever said straight out, let's don't have another Dallas?
From the point of view of the real problem that surfaced in the Dallas with the killing of what's his name?
Jack Ruby.
Jack Ruby killing the individual. I don't think we would have let this occur under any circumstance, but this was the big thing that would have concerned us, you know, at that point in time, that we would not have wanted this to happen, and I think we would have prevented it because we didn't cater to people like this to begin with inside the police operation. This is just one of those things that's unfortunate that they even let occur to begin with. But
do you use civilian police informers, or does the department use civilian informers of one kind or another?
Well,
do all departments use them?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you use all. Right. You use both.
Yeah, the Dallas department seemed to have a lot of really strange people sort of hanging around their church.
Well, I don't think these are informers. I think these are what I call people who police appeal to. You have this group of people that...
Kind of police buffs, almost.
Yeah, that's what it amounts to. And I shied away from these people. They're problems, you know. They don't, not in the official circles. But they're always around, you know. They want to bring you hamburgers and all this sort of thing. Now, I'm not talking about doing a riot when people actually fed policemen. That's a different thing. Just some housewife would say, here's a bunch of sandwiches or something. But these police, oh yes, we had a fantastic amount of this. They brought so much food to the police station that
did they really?
we couldn't even eat it. Oh yeah.
During the...
during the riots? Oh yeah.
And during the curfew period?
We were better fed than we've ever been fed during these times.
That would never occur to me to bring food to the police station.
Well, it did to a lot of people.
It would occur to me if the policemen were on my street and it was cold outside and he was out guarding, I would
come to the police station.
There was people in the restaurant business and things like this, especially late at night,
Mhm.
that would send the food. I guess they had leftover maybe. I don't know. But it was good food. There's nothing wrong with it.
Is there a cafeteria at the police headquarters?
No, we didn't have anyway, and this was one of the
Oh.
things that we were concerned about a little bit, but we didn't have any problem in this area.
With all the
Of
food
actually
coming in.
feeding, yeah. But we had food down there. Somebody would always send us food out, you know. Just one of those things that happened, you know, during that time.
I mean, I'm still, is it people like restaurants sending it, or is it little old ladies
Just
with
different
cakes?
individuals, all sorts of individuals. We had policemen stopped in the middle of the street, and a housewife would have a bunch of sandwiches and donuts and coffee, you know, and say, come on in and have some donuts and coffee, this sort of thing. You know.
Just while they're out.
Anytime
out.
if you have a big fire someplace,
Yeah.
there'll be a certain number of people who respond with coffee and donuts for the firemen.
Yeah.
They just feel like
Well,
they
I
can
can-
be helpful.
Yeah, well, as I
doing
say, I
that.
can see it if it's right there.